Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX and Lucid Tarot, here with you on my channel, Awaken Daily. So this channel is dedicated to all those going through the spiritual awakening process. We will be featuring videos for twin flames, soulmates, starseeds, indigos, and all those on the ascension path. So I hope you decide to stick around if you're a twin flame or even a starseed or a lightworker, and hit that subscribe button and bell icon to be notified of every video that I upload. I'm going to be uploading new videos every day. There will be tarot card readings, rune readings, even true crime readings, because I'm very interested in missing person cases and the like. So I hope you continue to stick with this channel if you're a valued and loyal subscriber. We're going to get started with the reading. I have the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. I also have prayed, meditated, and shuffled this morning to gather the spiritual guidance that we need for this upcoming week if we're a twin flame or a high-level soulmate. So we have the cards here for the end of the reading, the Sacred Traveler Oracle card in purple. This is the Divine Feminine side. We have a Divine Masculine side, and in the middle we have a Union side. So we're going to be looking at the energies that are affecting the Divine Feminine, the Masculine, and they're coming together in union during this week. So what's going to be happening energetically? Hopefully you resonate. Take only the parts that do resonate, leaving the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a reading or a healing or both with me, check the website twinflamerx.com or the description box for more information on how to reach me in other ways, and follow me on social media. I've been a lifelong psychic tarot reader for over 25 years professionally, so I'm very in tune with energy. I'm now asking Divine Source to please show us. We're going to start with the Divine Feminine side today. Let's look at the recent, past, present, and the future energy for the Divine Feminine. So the present energies would be energies that are happening possibly now, and the near future energy is what's going to be happening throughout the week. So if you haven't experienced energies like this yet, it's possible that you will be coming into these energies because you are watching this video for a reason. So one more shuffle and then we'll cut. Oops, one of the cards fell out, so we'll also read that one. Wow, so the Divine Feminine this week is feeling a bit done thinking. So maybe feeling kind of stabbed in the back or betrayed by their twin or their counterpart, thinking that, and we have a 10 here, so that's the highest number in the minor arcana of swords that we can go. This is just thinking and feeling done. Okay, so it could be an end to negative thinking. That's possible. All right, so in the recent past, the Divine Feminine was moving away from drama. So we see this more choppy waters, and then this barge is moving toward less choppy waters, more stable waters. So in the recent past, the Divine Feminine may have been trying to release drama out of his or her life, or trying to come to a space where they were mentally clear, and maybe coming to a space of thinking that when they do unite with their twin or their counterpart, that they want to be moving away from drama in the connection. Now what we're seeing in the present is the Divine Feminine coming into Magician energy here. So understanding that he or she has everything within his or herself that is going to allow for this connection to manifest in the physical, or to continue manifesting in the physical. So we have all the elements with the Magician and the infinity symbol. Basically, the Magician is self-empowered, self-assured, self-confident with all that yellow chakra energy, solar plexus energy there. So it could be possible that the Divine Feminine is realizing this week that thoughts become things, and moving away from negative thinking and becoming more self-empowered and not relying on what other people think, say, or do to validate the divine feminine is what's going to bring the divine feminine into a self-union, which will help to bring the divine feminine into union with their twin or counterpart. Great news, we have a positive shift and possibly communication coming. So the divine feminine is coming into a time where there will be a very positive shift. So this week, the energies are going to support the divine feminine to be self-empowered, and that self-empowerment is going to bring a huge mindset shift and spirit shift for the divine feminine, promoting higher and deeper levels of awakening. So if you are following this channel, I named it now Awaken Daily, because I want to wake up every morning and be motivated as a divine feminine to help everyone along their spiritual journey, whether it be a starseed journey, an indigo journey, a twin flame, or a soulmate journey. So basically all of us are awakening to something every day, and we're learning more about each other and ourselves and our world. And I feel that the divine feminine is feeling this energy this week, and it's very motivating. It's very mindset shifting, and having that shift or experiencing that shift is just what's necessary to attract the divine masculine counterpart. Let's look at the Sacred Traveler Oracle card for the divine feminine for this week. Grounding, go deep, explore your roots. So not only that, but I feel that this card means that, going into nature and grounding yourself if you're the divine feminine. Even if you're the divine masculine watching, this is very important to ground. And that means to experience all 5 senses here on this planet Earth. So take in the beauty of nature with your eyes, your ears, your nose, even your mouth. If you're like me, when I was a child, I used to pick up things and eat them. And, sometimes I didn't realize that I could be eating a poison berry off of a bush, but I was just wanting to, try everything. And basically, when we're kids, we're really grounded. I'm not sure if this person, nope. I'm trying to see if this person has bare feet. It's really hard to tell, but going out in nature and feeling the sand between your toes, the earth between your toes, that's going to help you ground. And this is so important for being a spiritual being on this planet at this time, is to be one with nature. So that's kind of where the divine feminine could go this week, or could maybe think about this energy of grounding and how to incorporate this into his or her daily life and spiritual practice. And this will help to further the divine feminine on his or her spiritual path altogether and path toward their counterpart. All right, so I'm going to now shuffle for the divine masculine twin and see what the recent, past, present, future energies are with the help of spirit. So one more shuffle, and then I'm going to cut the cards, cut the deck in half, and see what's going on with the divine masculine's energies this week. Divine masculine, recent, past, 8 of Cups. We have this man walking away from the connection, basically, because cups represent love. The man's walking away from love, but going into the wilderness, basically, to meditate and to soul search. And I do believe that's what a lot of divine masculines have been up to lately. Presently, the divine masculine is in this now 8. We have 2 8s here, so if my life path number is 8, and that's all about karma and, closing up karmic cycles and things like that. But we have this 8 here where we have this person working really hard in the physical world. So it looks like the divine masculine this week is going to come out of their meditative state and get into more of a grounded physical presence. So in relation to their divine feminine, they're going to be coming into wanting to communicate possibly, or wanting to build something together. Remember, this is a general reading. These are just energies that are affecting all twins, and so your case with your counterpart may be different. And I'm available for private sessions every day. Sometimes you can connect with me instantly if you look at the About page on this YouTube channel, there's links to connect with me instantly. They're in the description box and on my website as well. But, you know, if you want to know what's going on with your twin, if they are coming out of their hermit mode and into more of a mode where they... So sorry we got cut off because I was so excited to get this reading out today that I didn't realize my battery was about to die on my phone that I record on. So here we have the Divine Masculine again coming out in the recent past from their hermit mode, hiding out, not communicating possibly, to now being more present in their physical world, maybe being more present to their twin, possibly wanting to work on something with their twin. And then, you know, just when I pulled this card, disconnected, no more recording. The Ten of Cups. So the Divine Masculine is realizing that they do want to be with their twin, they do want to be with their counterpart, they want this Ten of Cups, this happy life together, creating possibly children and abundance and a happy home life, a happy connection, a happy courtship, a happy, beautiful life together. So you may not experience the Ten of Cups per se this week, but if the Divine Masculine, if you notice they're coming out of hiding and, you know, maybe communicating more, this is their goal. That's where their energy is taking them. So that is a very positive sign this week for twins. Now, the other card for the Divine Masculine we have here is in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. So that's interesting because, you know, they went through a spiritual awakening by going within, then started manifesting in the physical world and making themselves known to their twin, and then in the future manifesting this physical life together, this happy home life with the Ten of Cups, this beautiful harmonious union, because they are in the flow, because they are not thinking too much anymore, not only using their logical brain, but allowing their soul urges to guide them, their intuition to guide them. So that's some deep and beautiful energy for the Divine Masculine this week. Let's look at the two twins together, how their energies are interacting in union this week. So Divine Feminine and Masculine energies merged together, what that kind of looks like in the recent past, present, future. All right, one more shuffle and we will then cut the cards and look to see what is going on. All right, so we have here recent past. Oh wow, Five of Swords. So feeling that there has been a loss, feeling that there had been maybe some type of argument or maybe some indecision, and that caused one or both of the twins to walk away from the connection, maybe not physically, but mentally with the swords, or maybe they had some harsh words. Now in the present, we have this shifting of energy. So there's this big shift of energy that we have both, you know, in our energy fields. I don't know how to say this, but what I want to say is both twins are going to be experiencing a major shift in energy. If you don't feel it now, it's coming. It's going to be a major mindset shift that's going to help this union to come together or to get stronger. And what we have here is Wheel of Fortune as the near future energy. So basically anything is possible and destiny will be fulfilled between the two twins, you know. So whatever is meant to be manifesting in the physical world between the two twins, which the Divine Masculine wants that union with the Ten of Cups that we saw. And I know the Divine Feminine also does. So just let go and let God, as I say, or let go of trying to control how things are going to happen, and like the Divine Masculine, be in the flow. You know, of course, be grounded, remember? And those things will come naturally then. Now we have a union energy card here, and lastly, for this part of the reading, a message from your twin or your counterpart's higher self to you. So both twins are ascending the mountain. So this week there's going to be that shift of energy to help motivate twins to keep moving forward to the promised land. So the promised land is union, harmony, bliss, living that Ten of Cups life with each other. But the goal is ascension, and that means awakening daily to your potential, awakening daily to all the positive, beautiful things that are in your life, awakening daily to the connection, awakening daily to what it all means, awakening daily to your mission, because you're ascending, you're raising your levels of consciousness, you're raising your vibration. Even though it's tough, keep moving forward, because if you're on this journey, it's going to get you somewhere, even though sometimes it's very frustrating. Okay, so if you have any troubles navigating this journey, I am available. Remember that. Now we're going to look at your message from your beloved's higher self to you. Okay, so what they would say if they could this week. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So just what that says, I mean, if you are the divine feminine and you're finding that power within, remember that magician energy, that self-confidence, the divine masculine is going to feel that. And also if the divine feminine notices that the divine masculine is now communicating, not hiding out and being a hermit anymore, and is coming out into the world, that passion within each twin is going to magnetize one to the other, and that's what's going to bring about that Ten of Cups that we saw. So these are some awesome energies that we are going to be experiencing this week, so you can take advantage of them. Now, we're going to look at the Kuan Oracle, and lastly, Archangel Michael. Kuan is a divine feminine archetype, a Buddhist ascended master. So Kuan has this message about the bamboo moon. Did you know that there are no mistakes in the universe, and all events, circumstances, relationships, and situations are unfolding in perfection with the timing and intelligence of the divine plan? Any apparent delay is in your favor. So if something is happening for you right now, then that's perfect too. Divine timing is perfection. It is safe to trust this now. And with the divine masculine, I believe they're trusting that. So that's why everything's now in the flow for them. Because when you trust in the universe, you will be in the flow, because you won't be trying to make things happen yourself in the physical world necessarily if there's resistance, or if your counterpart is not interested. You know, if you're contacting them and they're not answering, you're not in the flow. You're in the flow when you contact them and they respond. Now, if they don't respond and you're patient, understanding, and you go about your own business, and then they start contacting, and then it's like a volleyball match where, you know, one person serves and then the other one returns the serve, and then you keep going. That's balance, and that's where harmony comes from. Hopefully that analogy makes sense. If not, you know, I'll try some others in the future, but it's always the same. This twin flame journey is pretty predictable in terms of how energy works. All right, so the last card here is our Archangel Michael message for the week. Archangel Michael wants us to focus on innocence. So let's thank dear God and the angels and Archangel Michael for helping us see that all of our qualities of pure love and light are reflected within us and all others. Help us to embrace our God-given innocence so that we may be at peace. And I end with that, and sending you and your beloved some Reiki healing energy so that you may come into your perfect divine union in divine timing, and that any blocks that are holding either of you back from expressing your true, authentic, and divine selves to one another be removed immediately with Godspeed. So I will see you in the next video. Let's awaken daily to